All right, let's see here. I have been working on it, doing a lot of cleanup on parts and making sure I have everything getting clean. I've cleaned up that. I haven't done much with this over here, but I have cleaned up all my stuff over here. Carburetor looks great. It's cleaned up. Oh, I do see something I gotta clean. Yes, that is the carburetor. I'm gonna have to take that in and clean that up. I got a few panels here I'm gonna clean up over here. This is just an update while I wait for parts for the boat motor. The bearing that goes right here is pretty seized up. I don't think I can use it. It could be a month to 3 months, 1 month to 3 months before I can get that bearing. That's not a good thing. I kind of want that bearing. I'm actually soaking the other bearing. Hopefully I can free it up. But this one runs so smooth now. I've been spraying inside of it some liquid grease and stuff. She runs so beautifully now. I'm very happy with that. This, too, very cleaned up. Oh, she cleaned up beautifully. I got her pretty cleaned out. But I have to go. I thought I had a honer, but I do not. I have a big engine honer for, car engines. That's just not going to work in here. I need a small engine honer. So I'm going to have to probably go and buy one of those. Best place to buy one of those pretty well is a place called Princess Auto here in Manitoba, Canada. And I'll have to go to Winnipeg to get that. And I got this cleaned up pretty good. She's nice and clean. Cleaned out all the seaweed. There was so much of that in there. But there's a lot of other things I can keep doing here to clean up and get ready, like the ignition system here. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I'm going to have to go through it very good just to make sure she will be okay. And let's see here. Oh yes, right. I cleaned up the bottom of the case here. She's cleaned up really good. I got everything working fine. Let's see. That turns much better now. Wow, that's like, I greased her up, got her all working good. And this cleaned up very well. Man, this thing's gonna look great when I put her back together. Oh yeah, and I cleaned up the hood. It's okay. It's okay, but, it is used, so it's a used engine, used well. And I cleaned that up pretty good, hoping that it would be good. By the way, I do have a Johnson 40-horse hood here that somebody threw out. It's in excellent shape. I don't have a 40-horse, but I had to keep that hood. It just looks great. And let's see, what else am I doing here? But, oh yes, clean the pins up. Pistons are here. They're all, man, what the? I had that working so good before, and now it's feeling kind of crunchy in there again. Okay, I'm going to have to take a look at that. This one, though, she's good. The rings, I have a new set of rings coming for it because I'm going to hone her out. I'm going to have a new set of rings in it. I got that suggestion from one of my watchers, right on Gerald. And first time I'm actually really rebuilding a boat motor, by the way. I usually do car engines and stuff like that. I don't do small engines. So I'm not sure on, these things run quite a bit different than a car engine. So I'm a little, I don't know as much as in a car engine. I'm also not big on point systems, so I'm going to need to figure that out too. I've done points. This one definitely looks like I'll have to buy some points. But I don't know point systems too well. So I'm going to maybe watch some videos or read some books or read something online about that. Now that bearing I was talking about, nice old bike, is right here. I have it soaking in a solution. Hopefully I can see it is, it's not looking too bad. If I leave it in here for a while, maybe she'll come around. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping it does. But yes, the tripped. Let's see here. That's pretty well up to date. I'm just waiting for parts and gaskets. Yeah, I think that's just about it. I'm just gonna, well, soon I'm gonna dig into that water pump there on the propeller. It's down there. And probably have a go at taking that apart and see how bad that is. I haven't ordered a propeller yet, or I mean a water pump for it yet, but I'm hoping to do that very soon after I take that apart. I'm sure it's going to need one, so I'm probably just going to have to order one. I've been able to order most of my parts from a marine place in Winnipeg. They can get all the parts for me, so that's very good. It's costing me more than I like, but hey, I got into this project and now I'm going to try to finish it. All right, I think we're all up to date here, so, well, thanks for watching.